My next clip, very well understood. If my next clip is very significant, Piyush, from your perspective, since you're a Kejriwal supporter. Narendra Modi believes that if corrupt leaders, whether they be Hemant Soren or Arvind Kejriwal, since the allegation is against him, allegedly, or others, if they are put in jail or they are punished, if they are found to be corrupt, then people will support such action. He actually said with pride, they used to seize 5,000 crores. Our enforcement directorate under our time seizes 1,000 crores. So Narendra Modi knows that corruption will be the big issue. Piyush, watch this clip. Just watch this clip. I would like to play clip number 6, where the Prime Minister speaks about corruption. Can we please play that?
यहाँ पर बहुत गुस्सा व्यक्त किया गया, जितना हो सका उतने कठोर शब्द में गुस्सा व्यक्त किया गया। उनका दर्द मैं समझता हूं, उनकी मुसीबत और ये गुस्सा मैं समझता हूं, क्योंकि तीर निशाने पर लगा है। भ्रष्टाचार पर एजेंसियां एक्शन ले रही हैं, उसको लेकर भी इतना गुस्सा, क्या क्या शब्दों का प्रयोग किया जा रहा है। आदरणीय अध्यक्ष जी, 10 साल पहले हमारे सदन में, पार्लियामेंट में क्या चर्चा होती थी? सदन का पूरा समय घोटालों की चर्चा पर जाता था, भ्रष्टाचार की चर्चा पर जाता था, लगातार एक्शन की डिमांड होती थी। सदन यही मांग करता रहता था, एक्शन लो, एक्शन लो, एक्शन लो। वो कालखंड देश ने देखा है, चारों तरफ भ्रष्टाचार की खबरें रोजमर्रा। और आज जब भ्रष्टाचारियों पर एक्शन लिया जा रहा है, तो लोग उनका समर्थन में हंगामा करते हैं। आदरणीय अध्यक्ष जी, इनके समय में एजेंसियों का सिर्फ और सिर्फ राजनीतिक उपयोग के लिए उपयोग किया जाता था, बाकी उनको कोई काम करने नहीं दिया जाता था। अब आप देखिए उनके कालखंड में क्या हुआ। पीएमएलए एक्ट के तहत हमने पहले के मुकाबले 2 गुने से अधिक केस दर्ज किए। कांग्रेस के समय में ईडी ने 5,000 करोड़ रुपए की संपत्ति जब्त की। हमारे कार्यकाल में ईडी ने 1 लाख करोड़ रुपए की संपत्ति, देश का लूटा हुआ माल देना ही पड़ेगा। और जिनका इतना सारा माल पकड़ा जाता हो, नोटों के ढेर पकड़े जाते हो, और अधीर बाबू तो बंगाल से आते हैं, देखे हैं नोटों के ढेर उन्होंने। तो किस किस के घर में से पकड़े जाते, किस किस राज्यों में पकड़े जाते थे। ये देश नोटों के ढेर देख देख करके चौंक गया है। लेकिन अब जनता को आप मूर्ख नहीं बना सकते। जनता देख रही है कि किस प्रकार से यूपीए सरकार में जो भ्रष्टाचार की बातें होती थी, उसका टोटल 10-15 लाख करोड़ का रहा है, चर्चा होती थी। हमने लाखों करोड़ के घोटाले तो अटकाए, लेकिन उन सारे पैसों को गरीबों के काम लगा दिया, गरीबों के कल्याण के लिए। अब बिचौलियों के लिए गरीबों को लूटना बहुत मुश्किल हो गया है।
So, Piyush, you must be very scared. You must be very scared. You thought ED, CBI, Supreme Court, go help us. We are being victimized. We'll put the BJP on the defensive. No. Absolutely the opposite. The Prime Minister is going to make it an issue to get votes. And you, by claiming that, the ED is against you, are actually going around telling the people, we are corrupt, but vote for us. The BJP is going to say, we caught them, they are corrupt. Vote for us. Who will the people vote for? Piyush, it's a losing battle. Right. You heard that clip. It's a losing battle for you.
Right. So all I'm going to say that the way the Prime Minister spoke about the enforcement directorates and its political witch hunt is basically a shamelessly brazen attempt on covering up the tracks of the enforcement directorate. So he does not talk about Himanta Biswa Sarma. We have, it may appear like a platitude. We keep on talking about the same things again and again. We are all irritated by it. We did not talk about Ajit Dada Pawar. He did not talk about Digambar Kamath. He did not talk about Chhagan Bhujbal. He did not talk about, scores of the scams of corruption which have happened in the states which are being ruled by the Bharatiya Janata Party. I come from a state of Madhya Pradesh. The Prime Minister talked about Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao Yojana. Now tell me, the two topmost states who rank in maternal mortality are Assam and Madhya Pradesh. Assam ranks number one when it comes to maternal mortality rate.
Corruption.
And Madhya Pradesh ranks number two.
Violation of FEMA. Violation of FEMA.
I don't understand. Piyush Joshi,
violation
if you heard the Prime Minister complete.
Arnab, I have been very patient in listening to you. I heard you out. Now I just want one to 1.5 minutes. I do not require much more amount of time to make my point. Then you can always counter me. Now, just let me enumerate certain schemes which the Prime Minister announced during his tenure. Startup India.
I will only make one point. I will make one point, and then you debate on this with Sanju. This is going to be a damn furious debate. But you let me make my one point, then you debate with Sanju. Make one point.
Sure, go on.
If they are all wrong, if the ED is wrong, if the government is wrong, if you guys are victimized, if it is all fake, then tell me and tell the nation, how does the ED claim a 96% conviction rate in cases registered again under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act? How does the ED claim 96% conviction rate?
Does the ED mention in how many of the cases registered the ED has got the convictions in total? It is less than 0.5% conviction rate for the enforcement directorate.
I need to come
96%.
Total number of cases registered, and then you look at the conviction rate.
Did some money
was
money recovered from
Parth's house? Now let me just few more things.
Was money recovered in Parth's house? The answer is yes.
This can't be a monologue by the Aam Aadmi Party.
Suhel.
Madam, you had a long monologue. I did not interrupt. So I'm just finishing off my argument. When we talk about higher education, what happened with the higher education? Where is the
Piyush, listen to me, listen to me. Arvind Kejriwal has a problem for every solution.
Madam,
Arvind Kejriwal also has many friends who can take. Yeah, now you have to stop.
When were the most of the primary health centers
sounding like your leader.
Tell me, when were the most of the primary health centers built up in this country?
Yeah, why don't you lower his fader?
When was the last committee formed when it comes to the primary health care?
Was money found?
Gibberish. And you're giving him a free run.
Okay, one minute. Piyush, now you're getting a little worked up. I gave you the number of 96% conviction in cases registered under the PMLA, which the ED operates under. I'd like Sanju to come in, please. Viewers, it's clear to me. Mr. Modi intends to make... Okay, before you come in, Suhel and Piyush take a break. Let Suhel respond 30 seconds, then Sanju comes in, then we'll take it forward.
Yeah. Conviction or
Suhel, 30 seconds to you.
Piyush, I believe Arvind Kejriwal is as pure as the driven snow. If he is, why is he not responding to the ED summons? 5 times the ED has to call him. Who is he, Mahatma Gandhi? If he's Mahatma Gandhi and he's so pure, he's so honorable, he should go to the ED's office and submit himself for questioning. When Narendra Modi was accused, post Godra, he submitted himself to questioning. So, aapke, as we would say in Punjabi, Arvind Kejriwal ko kaun se lattu lage hain? Number one. Number
जी,
two,
आपसे सिर्फ एक simple सा
was
पूरे
money
सम्मान
found
के
in
साथ मैं एक
Partha
प्रश्न
Chatterjeen's
पूछता
house
हूं.
or not
In
in
which
Calcutta?
capacity is he
It
be
was.
asking Kejriwal to
Money
come?
was found in his house. Did enforcement directorate plant that money? No. The money came from somewhere. The enforcement directorate has every reason to recover that money. So, let's not find a problem for every solution. The point with the Aam Aadmi Party is you have now become used to crying wolf.
I think
Become used to playing victim. Enough is enough. Yeah,
Arnab,
I'm
can I
done.
come in,
Now,
please?
I'm just asking the question.
I
Since we
think
are talking about
one minute. Let Sanju respond. Abhishek, you come in after Sanju. No, 1 minute. Piyush, now wait. Piyush is now Sanju's turn. We open it up. Piyush, you now down a pick a ticket. Chill now,
Is he
Piyush. 1
asked to
minute.
appear as a
Sanju.
witness? Is he asked to appear as a
I
head of
refuse to
political
speak if
party?
I'm
Is
not
he
given
asked to
time
appear as
because
a
I did not heckle
minister?
Piyush Joshi
In
when he
which
was
capacity
talking.
are they asking
I think
Kejriwal?
it's unfair that you allow Piyush Joshi to heckle me. I refuse to speak.
So who's going to speak?
Let him continue. Let him continue to rant and ramble. Because when he was talking, I was absolutely quiet. I expect the same courtesy. Thank
You did not extend me the same courtesy, madam. You did
Listen,
interrupt me.
I'm
You
not
forget
talking to
about
you.
it.
I'm addressing the
When you
anchor.
forget about
So
it,
shut
that's your
up.
habit.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the
Okay,
anchor
and
of the
your
show,
bad
Arnab Goswami.
Incidentally,
Now,
you're
Piyush,
not-
now, okay, Piyush, okay, man.
There's no need to get
Okay, now we move on.
Over your
I
houses.
never use
Can I?
disrespectful words when it comes to you. So I expect the same courtesy from you.
Fine. Continue to cry. Continue
Yeah,
to
1
cry
minute,
and sigh.
please continue.
चलिए रोना शुरू हो गया आपका रोते रहिए I refuse to debate. You can continue to cry on national television if that is what Arnab Goswami wants you to do.
Attitude of a very powerful man.
Piyush, now, you're overdoing it, yaar.
What are we talking about?
Piyush, you're overdoing it now. I have
This man
limited
talks
time. I have 2 more
rubbish
clips to take.
Every evening.
Don't overdo
And
it.
you
I got
indulge
your
him.
point. I know you're nervous.
You indulge
I
in
know
rubbish
you're
that this
worried
man speaks.
that on Wednesday the court may okay an arrest
I'm
warrant.
not worried.
Then it's your problem. You go for summons before that.
My mental state. What is about the mental state of the BJP people,
Fine.
क्योंकि तुमसे
So
पहले
if
जो
this
यहाँ
is
पे
the way you want to
तख्त
have the
नशीं था, उसको भी
debate, where
अपने
you give
खुदा
a
होगा,
long
इतना
road
ही
to this
है
Aam Aadmi Party
Okay,
goon, so be it. I refuse to debate like this because I
man.
did
That's
not
very
heckle him.
intense. Continue, yeah. Piyush, be quiet.
Arnab, on a lighter note, if Arvind Kejriwal is innocent, then Sanju Verma is Taylor Swift, Arnab Goswami is Elvis Presley, and Piyush Joshi is Elton John. But unfortunately, that's not the case. On a more serious note, I have this to say, and maybe, we can say Suhel Seth is Ed Sheeran. On a more serious note, I have this to say. It was in April 2023 that Abhishek Manu Singhvi was representing 14 opposition parties, including Congress, DMK, RJD, Aam Aadmi Party, what have you. And exactly the trope that the opposition speaks every 24/7 on live debates. And 95% of the cases are against the BJP. BJP is a washing machine. This is what Abhishek Manu Singhvi said. That 95% of the cases are against the opposition. The ED is being authoritarian. And listen to what CJI, Chief Justice Chandrachud said. He said, are you saying that because of these statistics that you've quoted, Mr. Singhvi, there should be immunity from investigation? Political leaders stand absolutely on the same standing as the citizens of this country. They do not claim a higher identity. How can there be a different set of procedures for them? Are you saying politicians should be given protection? And then Justice Chandrachud goes on to say, you claim, Mr. Singhvi, that the political space for the opposition in India has shrunk. We urge you to find a solution to your shrinking political space within the political space. You cannot use the judiciary to settle your political battles. So if the political space of the opposition has shrunk, hypothetically speaking, because it believes that the ED is being weaponized, the CJI has clearly said it's a political battle. Find a solution within the political landscape. Do not weaponize the judiciary to settle your political scores. So point number one, the Supreme Court has come down heavily on the likes of Abhishek Manu Singhvi, and I won't use impolite language saying Abhishek Manu Singhvi thereafter withdrew his petition and scurried with his tail between his legs, because that would be impolite. But I'll be more generous. And now let me tell you some hard statistics. Satinder Jain's
How long are you going to continue?
Satinder Jain's bail application rejected 22 times.